Hello and welcome to the Tiny Car Guys podcast, episode 17. Mix things up.
Hey.
Tonight I'm joined by my two co-hosts in crime, Sam
Hey.
and what's his name?
It's better this way for no not reciprocation. That was bad. I won't be identified because I have no name, so I won't get arrested. That's what I was going for.
There you go.
Right?
Also, I'm Matt, which I probably shouldn't have said.
Right.
Well, now they're gonna come after you. Anyway, welcome to episode 17, as I probably already said. Tonight we have some cool stuff going on, so anybody would like to find us, you can find us on Twitter at guys_tiny. Join our Discord, which the link is going to be in the chat, and it's on your screen at the moment if you are watching this live. Well, it's also on your screen if you're not watching this live, but doesn't matter.
Either way, it's on the screen.
Yep. If you want to give us your hard-earned cash, you can go to streamlabs.com/tiny_car_guys, and we will greatly appreciate it. Also, if you don't feel like doing that, that's completely okay too. We're not here for the money. We're here for the news.
And the nookie.
Speak
So.
for yourself.
I don't
Speak
even-
for yourself. It was a horrible joke.
We know.
Oh, I was thinking that Matt was saying that he's here for the money. I was kind of like, what money are you getting?
Well, I mean,
All that work money.
kind of makes sense.
Right.
Hey. Oh, speaking of, I made another horrible self-related joke that I cannot say now, so I'll have to tell you guys later.
All right.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. I got not yelled at, but I got scolded for making fun of the special kids that work in the front end today.
I mean, I'm not super surprised to hear that.
I'm not
if I'm being
really super
honest.
surprised.
Okay, these kids make, and I'm actually kind of gonna be kind of mean here, because you guys all actually know that when it comes to Spencer, I would actually stand up for him if somebody was actually dogging on him.
Right. You're the only one allowed to dog on him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I'll dog on him until the cows come home. But if somebody else does it, no. That's mine to beat the shit out of. That's my chew toy. Anyway.
Oh Jesus.
Ew.
Right.
And you're questioning me for weird things
Okay.
that I say.
Okay,
Fucking
if
add
we were
that to
keeping
your
tally,
list,
that'd
buddy.
be a tally mark on the mic column.
You know what? 4 out of 5, Matt. 4 out of 5.
I should
As
start
long as
just
I'm not the
making.
fifth.
I've got 3 friends.
So all you need is a fourth?
Anyway,
No.
these kids, or these so every summer, apparently my work not hires, but like allows some special people to work in the front end.
Yeah.
And it's just the thing that happens that before I went on overnights, it didn't happen. Now it does. So they started yesterday or the day before or something. And one of them was trying to get to the time clock today. And he was running across the front end of the store. And Tom and I just happened to look up at the exact right time. And Tom had just taken a sip of his coffee to see this kid running flailing his arms at like a crouch stance.
Well,
Like,
Did the
I'm not
coffee stay in
talking.
his mouth?
Say what?
Did the coffee stay in his mouth?
No, the coffee came out of his nose.
No.
And a couple minutes later, it did not make things any better when I said, "Run, Forrest, run!" So the rest of the day just happened to have been Forrest Gump jokes and references to that movie,
Solid.
which I'm going to try and convince Bubba that he's going to be the new seafood manager when he comes back.
Oh dear.
What's happening to the old seafood manager?
Oh, she quit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. That department is too toxic, apparently.
How? There's only like 2 people over there.
Yeah, one of them is like one of the most toxic people in that store, so.
The one who jumps between deli and seafood?
No, the one who was. Let's just say the guy.
I think that's enough. I'm
I
gonna
will
send
I
a
will
name.
elaborate more another time.
Okay.
But anyway, so that was just one of the many things that happened today. Do you
Why did
guys
she
have
quit
anything you want to
today?
share? No, not today. She quit like 2 weeks ago or something. But it's just been the one guy over in seafood, and it's still a fucking toxic, shitty place. Like, I
Oh,
never.
is it the dude with the funny last name?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know. Didn't hardly ever interact with him.
Yeah, that guy is a fucking jack off.
When I worked at the other
Place.
store, the one that's closed, deli and seafood were the same department. So
I mean, at this point, they're about to be. It's actually about to be meat department that's going to be the same as deli now, or seafood now.
Oh,
But, yeah. Do you guys have anything you want to share real quick?
I mean, aside from that joke that I can't say right now, I think I'm good.
I mean, I'm just, being gay and doing crime. I don't know. It's Pride Month.
They picked a good month for it. You actually
Right?
picked the ideal day in
The
Pride Month
ideal.
for it.
Okay.
Right.
Exactly.
6'9".
6'9".
That's why I said what I said earlier.
That's great.
It's the
Right?
first thing I thought of when I realized what day it was, and that's so depressing.
You know, my mind doesn't go to that kind of shit at first. Like, I actually have to think about it to get to that point. So, there might be something wrong with me.
I was going to say there's definitely something wrong with me, so you're probably fine.
Right. Whenever me and my coworkers see a total that has 69 in it, we both look at each other and go, nice.
So, the first article today, I really wanted to make the title a Steve Irwin joke. I'm just gonna comment on a couple of the articles or the article names here.
Okay.
Sam got a kick out of Danger Dolphin.
I did get a kick out of Danger Dolphin.
And just wait until you can't unsee it.
That's stupid. Why?
It's burning.
You won't be able to unsee it, Matt.
I'm aware of that from the title. That doesn't really make me feel any better.
Oh. It's one of Sam's articles, too, so it's...
Honestly, that makes me feel better than if it was one of yours.
And we've actually got a game today. It's going to be a long-form game. Well, not a long-form, but a writing prompt game. You're going to have... I'm going to list off 3 items. Well, 3 things. And you have to decide, or you have to come up with, as quick as you possibly can, what I would do with said 3 things.
Oh, this okay. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, me
right. But now
too.
that you've explained it,
Me too. It's gonna be
So all I
fun.
need is the 4th.
So, are you guys ready to get into some news? News. Since we're about 10
as
minutes
ready
in.
as I'll ever be.
Yeah, let's mix things up.
Let's mix
Oh,
things up.
on the subject of mixing things up, tonight we have the beta version of our new little feature to the stream. After tonight, we're probably going to change it to followers. But as you can see in the bottom right corner, there is a little bar. That little bar is at 0% right now. If that bar gets filled up during the stream, we will.
Stop streaming.
No. We will
We'll
have
give
an.
you what you wish for and stop the stream. No, I'm just kidding.
We will have an extra news article. We haven't really worked out all the kinks to this yet, but we have an article laid out, set aside just for that, and it is juicy.
So we're mixing things up.
Say what?
All right. I said because we're mixing things up.
Yes, we are.
With a whisk.
We're gonna start with
Okay.
some Traxxas stuff, okay? We've got some pictures here. See how the Fortec 3.0's larger chassis increases stability and handling. Right here we've got a picture of the comparison of the old Stingray Corvette to the new one. It's got a longer wheelbase and wider track, specifically for the Corvette Stingray, in addition to ensuring accurate proportions. The longer, wider footprint improves stability, refines handling to deliver the steering precision and balanced feel of the mid-engine Corvette. If you take a look at this guy, okay? I'm not a huge fan of the fact that they put it out in a brushed four-wheel drive version. I wish that they had done what they should have done with all of the Fortecs and put it out in brushless. Because if you've ever looked at any of the other Fortec models, there is one version of the Fortec that comes in brushless, and it does not come with a body. It's just the chassis kit. It's over 15% larger than the Fortec 2, which I believe was slightly smaller than the original Fortec and the Fortec 3.3. Which the Fortec has always been kind of an interesting little truck. I'd actually love to go into it on a stream and kind of go through the different evolutions of it and talk about all that if you guys want to sometime.
Sure.
New wheels and tires. There's a comparison of the tread. Looks like they've already started using that tire. And there's a side view of the rim. Kind of interesting looking. And for those who don't know, you can see the Fortec 3.0 live at your local hobby shop. They probably have it on display. Anything to add, guys?
Not yet.
Okay.
All that keeps playing in my head is that Prince song, though.
I'm listening.
The one that I sang at the hobby shop the other day, and you
Oh.
guys looked at me like I was crazy.
I don't even remember.
You are.
Dang. That's savage.
Fair.
I'm not gonna call anyone a bitch.
Starting
I'll
it
just
all
call
right.
you all crazy.
I mean, fair enough. I can be a little crazy sometimes.
Crazy on you.
Not that kind, sir.
So, the Arrma Vortex 4x4 3S. I was under the impression that this truck came with a wheelie bar. We've designed this wheelie bar around one of our classic bumper designs to get you the benefits of maximum protection and can pull off amazing wheelies. It replaces the stock bumper and mounts to go up on the existing brace. Can be removed and the wheelie bar can be removed, and you can use the bumper by itself. Comes with one TBR wheelie bar, one TBR rear bumper skid, and one TBR hinge cover. So you basically remove the stock stuff and put that guy on there. Pretty straightforward. Got a couple pictures of it here. Definitely not perfect looking, but you know, whatever. So this guy, if you're looking at getting an X-Max, would be a decent alternative. It is the Arrma Outcast 8S. Pretty big truck. It's slightly bigger than the X-Max. Well, it's wider.
Tires look beefy.
The tires, I think, are slightly smaller than the X-Max tires.
Really?
I want to say, yeah.
They look beefy though. I'm just saying.
I hate to be that guy, but it's kind of just another Arrma truck. They don't really change a whole hell of a lot between this guy and the Creighton 8S. Aside from like the bumper up here, as you can tell, really, there's got to be some other stuff in here that's changed, but it's really not that much. The body and the wheels possibly should be different. I haven't really looked at it too much. The EXB key features comes with the 7075 T6 5mm thick aluminum laser etched chassis plate, EXB matte and gloss effect body, oil filled adjustable 20mm bore shocks with 6mm thick shock shafts, and new plush shock tuning. That sounds interesting. D-Boots backflip tires, and all metal outdrives and gearbox internals. If you pick this guy up, in the box you're going to get the truck itself, an optional 39 tooth spur gear, 49 series motor plate, 56 series motor plate, 1/5 scale servo mounts, 1/6 scale servo mounts, and a product manual. I don't know what the difference between the two motor plates is, but I'm sure that someone can tell us.
It looks like it's about 7.
What?
The difference. It's about 7.
Oh. Okay. Needed to complete motor, pinion, ESC, transmitter, receiver, a servo. Not gonna say it, Sam.
Servo is for steering.
Batteries and a charger and a LiPo charging bag. That's just a rehashing of shit we've already talked about. I'm confused about the plush shock tuning. That seems like something that I would enjoy looking into, because you know how often I go through and retune the shocks. Matt, would you like to shill in the chat for us?
What?
Links.
Oh, he already said them earlier, so I figured I didn't need to do anything.
Okay. All right. Never mind that. So, have you ever wanted to make your scale motor even more realistic looking? Matt, I'm talking to you here.
Not really, no.
Okay. What about you, Sam?
I mean, that looks like a cool little motor though.
So, the thing about it is, this little kit that we're looking at here is just these parts right here. It doesn't actually come with the motor.
Oh, it's just motor decorations.
It is. Edelbrock 10th scale V8 motor dress up kit. by REC. If you've got a 10th scale motor kit, this is a good way to kind of make it look a little bit more realistic and make it look a little bit more like, how do you want to say this? Badass.
It does look kind of badass.
Yeah, definitely looks more realistic than it would if it was just the what is it? Just the shitty version that they put out. Not that it's actually that bad, but you know, this kind of completes the look.
Right.
It starts out at $140 on sale from $172.19.
Ooh. Sheesh.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
I feel like that's kind of steep.
Just a little. But then again, you look at the next RC four-wheel drive item. RC four-wheel drive carbon assault 10th scale monster truck chassis. $189.99. Comes with CNC. Okay, it is CNC machined billet aluminum, black anodized finish, about 405 millimeters long, 122 millimeters wide, and it weighs about 17.2 ounces. Comes with a ton of stuff, everything that you need to build this chassis. Does not come with a skid plate though. Shown installed on battery mounting plate. I guess the battery mounting plate is not included as well, maybe? I don't know. But this would be something that would be used to build like a little salad axle monster truck similar to the LMT10 and stuff. I wonder if you could take all the TRX4 parts and jimmy something on there. Sounds like it would be kind of interesting to try, guys. I mean, you definitely need
Like
bigger shocks than would come on the TRX4, but what's included? Just the chassis. Okay. Fits RC four-wheel drive, carbon assault 10 scale monster truck with Manticore Lexate body set. This can be installed on a stock Axial SMT 10 monster truck. So if we go over here and look at this guy, kind of interesting looking. I guess that what we were just looking at. Well, maybe it comes on it. What the hell? That's weird. Okay, we're done. All right, let's make Sam and Matt. We're gonna make our own little A-Team movie, okay?
Sure.
We're gonna paint this guy up nice with A-Team library. $64. We can't go wrong.
I mean, if it was $5 more, it would be better.
nice.
You, sir, are really. We're gonna have to have a talk later about this.
Oh.
Oh wow.
What are you, my dad?
Because I'm not buying you a prostitute
Okay, so
to get
when
this
I heard how
energy
that
out.
was started, I for some reason was expecting you to say prostate and not prostitute. I got really confused.
Oh man, that is interesting.
I would say concerning.
Very. Um, Oh, there was something that I wanted to say that I really didn't want, or that I wanted to say but I didn't want to say because I knew it would take the stream down. Uh,
So we'll
but
get back to
So
that
let's
later.
try to remember it.
yeah, I'm not gonna remember. This was earlier
Write down your
today.
fucking post-it note.
It was no. This was before I got home from all my shit today.
Oh, so you've already forgotten.
Oh yeah, I forgot before I got home.
No, make a note in
Um,
your phone.
yeah, that would require getting my phone out and doing stuff on it.
Because you don't already do that anyway.
I mean, sometimes. Jaws shark gets his bite back. A love story. So I saw this, and I thought, I really like stuff like this. Stuff that's like movie props and stuff that just kind of get tossed aside and end up somewhere for years and years at a time. Then they get bought back and restored. I'm also a big fan of trains and old vehicles and stuff. So the first time I stuck my head into the great mouth of a great white shark, I did not flinch. In fairness to the shark, named Bruce, he was old, made of fiberglass, with chipped wooden teeth. That was 9 years ago. So, okay, the story is about one of the 4 prop sharks from the movie Jaws. As you can kind of see.
I like John.
I've never seen it that I know of. Here's a picture of
We're gonna have to
Jaws
watch
hanging,
Jaws.
or Bruce hanging. There's another picture of Bruce hanging. As you can see there's a mounting bracket in his chest. So he ended up in a Sun Valley junkyard, kind of mounted there after Universal Studios threw him away. Bruce hung there at Universal Studios for 15 years until he, like the film franchise he started, had begun to show his age. Around 1990, just a few years after Universal released the 4th installment, the forgettable Jaws: The Revenge, the studio cut Bruce down, bundled him up with a pile of wrecked stunt cars, and shipped him off to a nearby junkyard.
Oh, poor Bruce.
It turns out hardly anyone, including Spielberg, knew the story of Sam Adlon and that one last fiberglass Bruce. But word kind of spread, and here they are. Bruce and what the is that a bunch of zombie heads back there? Basically, they're here to restore Bruce to his former glory.
You keep saying Bruce, and all I can think of is fish are friends, not food.
Fish are friends, not food.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
the Australian, the sharks.
The sharks.
The little turtle's my favorite, but I mean, you guys could have guessed that, right?
Right.
I
The
mean,
forthcoming
it makes
Academy
sense.
Museum
Right, it
of Motion
makes funny thing.
So here's them posing with Bruce. And I thought that there was a video, or not a video, a picture of his final resting place. But apparently not. But yeah, life has become very. Oh, there's how he looked before being restored,
Oh, poor Bruce.
right? I guess that's a scene from the movie.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's kind of a freaky shark, man.
Jaws is a freaky movie, in my opinion. I mean, I liked it, but it's a movie.
Well, the thing about it
I'll
is,
take
like,
your word for it.
the
You've never seen Jaws either?
No.
well, the whole story. I know. I
Oh
don't.
my gosh!
I have to have seen it at some point, but the story of the movie is pretty pretty cool. Like the
Yeah.
basically the shark animatronic that they built didn't work for shit, so they had to like work around that, and that ended up like doubling the budget of the movie. And then the movie, instead of being, basically got pushed to release in, I think it was the summer, which at the time was like basically would just kill a movie. I mean, it's the exact opposite now, but
Right.
um yeah, the whole story is really, it's a fascinating little tale if anybody ever like looks it up. The animatronic itself, like I said, didn't work for shit, so they had to, that's why you don't see the shark much in the movie. That's how it became such a suspenseful movie,
Right.
because they couldn't rely
Exactly.
on the, and it actually made Spielberg a great director, because
Right.
he, you know, they tried something new and it actually worked. Um,
And that movie is really suspenseful, and then when you finally do see the shark, it's like, oh my god.
mhm.
It's
I
kind of
mean,
scary. But
I
that's
remember,
one of the creepier movies I watch. I have a love hate relationship with scary movies.
I remember when I think I was playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City. There's an Easter egg of Bruce the Shark. I think, if I remember correctly, there was one. It was in one of the games. Um,
Hi, Bruce.
Fish are friends, not food. All right, Sam, are you ready to return to Midgar?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, so Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade hits PS5 on Thursday. And it's basically just a remake. Well, not a remake, it's like a better quality version of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
An
And there's
upgrade.
some DLC where they kind of, yeah, an upgrade. So like they let's see. Intergrade is made of two parts. First is a visually improved version of Final Fantasy VII Remake. The second part of the package is episode intermission that stars Yuffie.
Yuffie.
So I know, like Yuffie was one of my favorites in the original. So, like, I'm I'm debating on paying the $20.
Well, the thing about it is, we already get the upgrade to the visual quality for free. So
Right, I know that. So like you get you do, as a PlayStation 4 person who owns the game, you get the free upgrade, and then the DLC is only like $20.
we should also clarify,
Um,
though, you get the free upgrade as long as you did not get it for free from the PlayStation program, the whatever,
yes,
the free program.
exactly, exactly. So what changes are being made to Final Fantasy VII Remake? They'll add a few features to Final Fantasy VII Remake, most of which revolve around graphics. Square Enix says that textures and lighting will be improved. I mean, just how noticeable these improvements will be is questionable, since the game looked really good. Like,
Oh,
in my opinion, I
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not
really,
gonna say that it didn't look good, but it did have some graphical issues that I did notice.
yeah,
Especially after you look at Advent Children and then look at that movie
yeah.
or look at that game. Oh my god, it does not
But
look.
it looks good though.
It
Like
doesn't look anywhere near Advent Children, dude.
yeah, no, not
Not
at
to
all.
interrupt. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting. I'm talking over you.
There's mhm. Anyway, faster loading times is also, it's going to be a benefit of that. Options between graphics mode and performance mode. The former prioritizes 4K resolution, the latter 60 frames per second gameplay. A photo mode, haptic feedback via the DualSense controller. It's a big game, so those of you getting it on the PS5,
Better start
it's
downloading
large.
now.
Right, it's large. So.
I don't
Okay,
think
so
that.
how do I get the free upgrade? You may or may not have heard that those who own Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS4 will get a free upgrade to integrate on the PS4. This is a bit confusing. You don't get the entire integrate package, but rather get the improved version of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Episode Intermission is sold separately as a DLC for $20. That said, if you don't own the PS4 game, you can buy the entire integrate package for $70. So, note that the free PS4 to PS5 upgrade does not apply to those who downloaded Final Fantasy VII Remake for free when it was a PlayStation Plus benefit. So, expect the DLC to delve into some of the history between Shinra and Wutai. Some of the war will probably be shown in Fort Condor. A minigame featured in the DLC. What?
Those who remember minigames from Final Fantasy 8 and 10 know these can take on a life of their own.
Yeah. I don't think I ever played 8 or 10.
10 was
Don't
good.
hate me. I
10
played
was
like
really
1,
good.
3, and 7. And I've played a little bit of 15? I think I have 15.
I haven't.
Anyway.
I played 13, 10. I had 11, but I never played it because it required a separate online service to the to the Xbox Live at the time.
So, Yuffie's story takes place during the events of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And the game's creator has said her story will lead straight into the remake's true sequel. So, that's cool. You get a
Yeah.
little bit... They're giving you a little some crumbs until they come out with the second part, which is cool. But I don't think that...
Weiss is back.
I read somewhere, not today. It was somewhere I read today where they're like not going to be announcing anything big about Final Fantasy VII anytime soon.
I mean,
But that's kind
E3
of
is
like
this
on
week, right?
brand. Yeah,
They might. You never know.
they might. You never
Just
know. But
give it a few days and hopefully by
I'm
weekend we know something.
really excited for the second part.
Oh yeah, me
Right?
too.
I'm just really excited for the second part.
Look, if I have to buy a PS5 for the second part, it's going to be a really long time before I play it. But
Yeah,
at
same
least
here,
if
but
they do have it on PS4, it'll be so good. Like, I don't even care if there's the tiny graphics issues of people's faces stretching funny when they're talking.
right.
It's okay. Then again, I'm also
Yeah,
using
so
just a base model PS4, so I can't expect it to be
so am I.
perfect.
Right. But anyway, so Final Fantasy Intergrade. If you guys own it or are interested in buying it, there's the information. I'm debating on whether I want to pay the $20 to get the DLC.
I'll pay the 20.
There's a good chance I might.
I will definitely pay the
There's a good
20.
chance I'm
To return to Midgar, I'll pay the 20.
gonna. Okay. All right. So
There it
apparently
is.
I've not. Oh God.
There it is, Matt.
There what is?
You see his mouth? It goes all the way over here.
Okay.
Anyway, so I've never played Far Cry, the Far Cry games. For real, I think I tried to play one of them.
They're pretty fun.
Apparently they have a arcade mode where you can like build levels and stuff and mess with
Oh,
the
that's so cool.
world. So, following the confirmation that Far Cry 6 would not offer an arcade mode, no more map editor, fans of the Ubisoft franchise are diving back into this creative feature with older titles. A Far Cry 5 player got in touch with their nostalgia by faithfully recreating GoldenEye 007. And to say it's impressive would be a massive understatement.
That looks pretty impressive.
Yeah, it really does. It was no easy endeavor. This recreation took almost 3 years to make and over 1,400 what? Dollars? No, not dollars. Dollars? It
Where
just
are
says
you?
1,400
Hours, maybe? I don't know.
hours, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm assuming because that's impressive in its own right, doubly so for me because I give up after an hour of trying to make a dinky house in Minecraft.
Oh, they're sad, right?
I probably would as well. I don't even think I'd spend an hour on that.
I don't even think I spent an hour on ours in the server.
For those interested in playing this level in lieu of this gen remake of the N64 shooter, you can download this recreation in Far Cry 5. To do so, huh? I think I was friends with that person at one point.
Perfect Dark 1982.
All right. Search that name and you'll be able to see all of the levels that this YouTuber created, effectively
What the
allowing you to relive a fan favorite yourself through the 2018 Ubisoft game.
Did anybody
Don't worry,
just
Mike.
see
So-
that
I saw
ad?
it. Yeah, I saw it.
What?
The
It was
ad
a
in the
Tums ad.
it was
Oh.
there was like a giant chili pepper and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh no,
Some
I
of
didn't
the
see it because I was looking
Heartburn
at my own.
monster.
Right?
All
So
right, so Rob Zombie is going to direct the Munsters movie.
dun-dun-dun-dun.
Heavy metal musician turned director has confirmed that he will write and direct a feature film based on the Munsters, the 60s sitcom about a family of friendly monsters.
Question is, first off, how's he going to involve his wife?
Who knows?
Second
Potentially
off,
boils and
how much
ghouls.
nudity is there going to be?
Who knows? It's Rob Zombie. Zombie wrote on Instagram, "The rumors are true. My next film project will be the one I've been chasing for 20 years, The Munsters. Stay tuned for exciting details as things progress." He's a longtime Munsters fan who named his song Dragula after the Munsters car and has often spoken of his love for the series. I think it might be pretty cool. Zombie's upcoming project is set up at Universal Studios Home Entertainment Division. The 1440R makes live-action animated films.
House of a Thousand Corpses is a good movie.
Never seen it.
What?
Yeah.
What? Hey Matt, do you have a TV?
No, I would never have a television.
Never. Ever.
We're gonna go to Matt's apartment this weekend and watch fucking House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh. Okay.
It's news to me.
Well, you just
Hopefully I'll
invited
be
us
there.
over. Yesterday.
No,
Maybe.
sir,
Maybe.
you invited yourselves over. There's a big difference there.
Alright, I've got some trivia for you, Sam.
What?
Do you know what Rob Zombie's birth name is?
Robert Zombert?
Robert?
Is that the same joke that I made when we talked about this
Robert Zombert.
Wait, what?
we talked about this we talked about his real name I think last week.
Oh, I don't know.
And I think I made that exact joke.
Really?
Yeah. I can
God.
tell you real quick.
What is it?
Robert Bartley Cummings.
I think Zombert's better.
Right?
Right, I think Zombert's way better.
Very much so.
Alright, well, I mean, that's it for my news.
Okay. Matthew?
So speaking of eating things that turn your stomach, as far as zombies are concerned,
Brains.
a vegetarian of 45 years vomits after eating a McDonald's veggie burger that contains chicken.
Did you read the article?
Yes,
Okay.
I will now proceed to read it for those watching. A lifelong vegetarian received an unwelcome surprise when she ordered a meat-free McDonald's sandwich last week, but was mistakenly given chicken instead. So, some lady named Louise Davies brought her daughter to a McDonald's in the UK, ordered a veggie burger, and got chicken instead. So the vegetable deluxe sandwich, which is apparently what she ordered, is supposed to contain red pepper and pesto goujons, which is a type of breaded patty. However, it had been replaced with chicken, and she instantly became sick. It's a direct quote. I immediately was sick because I haven't eaten meat in over 40 years. So I guess she's a lesbian. The texture and everything. I just had to rush to the toilet. Sorry. Had to say it, I'm sorry.
Oh God, Matt.
Oh my
What, did I
god!
beat you? Did I beat you to it?
No. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Gosh.
Sam and I actually kind of talked about this article like last week sometime after you sent it to us.
Oh dear.
The So she didn't actually swallow the food. Okay?
Correct. It goes on to say that later.
Yeah. But she's Look, you go to McDonald's, what the fuck do you expect? Like I think Sam also got McDonald's that night. And surprise, surprise, they gave her food to the person in front of her.
Yeah, that was the same night. They gave it to the person in front of me, and they had to remake my food. So my food was like right-ish, but they gave it out to somebody first, and then I had to remake my food.
It's just, it was still wrong, is the thing. Like, your food was right because they had to remake it, but that was because they.
Yeah, and they took my. That's because they had to take my receipt from me.
Right?
Oh shit! I totally forgot I got McDonald's that night.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And we had this whole conversation with, I think Macromar was listening, and the comments were like, how you should always get what you pay for or get what you order.
Well, you should always get what you order, but
Yeah, you should. But when you go to McDonald's, you don't expect to get what you order. You go to McDonald's because you're just trying to get food. Like, I hate to say it, but I can't tell you the last time I went to McDonald's and actually got what I ordered.
And I can't tell you the last time I flat out went to McDonald's.
Yeah, but
right.
you have that, devotion to your body. Your body is a temple or whatever you do. I did not say
quite.
Wonderland. Calm down.
Oh, don't worry, it's not a
He
Wonderland.
What's really on your mind, Mike?
Again,
But,
you're not making yourself sound good as far as your quotations are not great.
I mean, I could tell you what's on my mind, but I don't think you want to know.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't think I would like to know either, so keep that to yourself.
That I fucking hate McDonald's because they never get my food right, dude.
McDonald's sucks. That's like a
Just go
universal
somewhere
thing.
else.
I do.
Well then, don't worry about
Because
it.
But
even
McDonald's is the only
according,
fucking
even
place that is open past like 6 o'clock where I live.
Really?
Well, not 6 o'clock, but all the other fast food joints around here close like stupid early. Like
I've got a Taco Bell
stupid
across the
early.
street.
I mean, there's White Castle, but I think they close at 10 now.
And it's White Castle.
I mean, I eat me some White Castle.
I like White Castle. I like White Castle.
Okay, well I feel like that's that's kind of a mean statement. Never mind.
Go on.
No, go on.
I was just gonna say it seems kind of on brand for you to like White Castle, Sam.
What about me?
Oh yeah.
That's not a mean statement. That's stereotyping. They're stereotypes
Yeah,
for a
same
reason,
thing.
Matt.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
They're
fair
stereotypes
enough
for a
against
reason, and I
me.
usually fit that stereotype.
Yeah. I don't know about you, Mike.
Okay. Anyway.
So the veggie burger, she got chicken.
Bit into it, spat it out, threw up, couldn't eat anything the rest of the night, and the only thing she was able to keep down the next morning was a fruit smoothie containing strawberries, pineapple, bananas, and blackberries. And
because
then I guess she was back to normal.
because the contents of the smoothie are so fucking important to the story.
Hey, they are, man. Just think about what would happen if one of those fruits got replaced with more fucking chicken.
Well, then
Wouldn't
she's
know.
a
It would be
fucking
blended up.
idiot, okay? Because I'm assuming that she made the smoothie. Yeah, after making a
Yeah.
fruit smoothie. If you put chicken in a fruit smoothie, you're fucking something up right off the bat. Okay?
Is it bad if I kind of want to try it. Like,
Do
I'm
it.
not going to. 'Cause I don't have a blender. But I also have only chicken out of this recipe. Thing that's not supposed to be there.
Hey,
I can add fish and
Sam.
apples.
You want to get Matt a $5 blender from Target?
Do I want to get him a $5 blender from Target?
Or
I feel
Walmart?
like chicken might break a $5 blender.
Right.
I mean, it's not like chicken's that hard. You just gotta thaw it.
And then cook it.
Yeah.
So I realized this earlier, and then
Barbecue
it didn't
it.
fully register again. Both, like, all of my articles the last couple of weeks have been mostly based off like space and shit, and this is the first week potentially ever where both my articles are food
Yeah.
related. But this is so much
Right.
better than space because I actually enjoy talking about food. I also
Well,
enjoy eating food.
The thing about it is, I should have switched
Okay.
this one to the back, to the last one, so that we would leave off on animal news.
Oh, I was going to say segueing from my second article, which is a little weird, to vomit inducing would make
Ugh.
sense.
Ugh.
Meh, whatever. So yeah, so speaking of vomiting,
That
people
doesn't.
are doing this new thing, or it's new to me. People are putting mustard on their watermelon.
I've seen that on like TikTok.
Yeah, of course, TikTok. So before I go into this article,
Right.
I just want to say that I am a watermelon purist. My
No
old
salt?
roommate. No, that is weird to me. So I had to try it twice because the first time I didn't put enough salt on to actually taste it. And then it's like, it's okay, but
I don't think I've ever
I'd
had
just
it with
rather eat
salt.
the watermelon.
Yeah. Same
watermelon
here.
is just watermelon. You leave it alone. You don't do anything to it.
It's delicious and tasty as it is. Don't.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of tempted to try this mustard thing.
Like, I would try it, but I know it's gonna be gross.
I'm not. I don't know. I want to give it a shot. So apparently, on TikTok, Lizzo has tried this.
Who the fuck is Lizzo?
That's where I seen
She's
it
an
was Lizzo.
artist, pop artist.
Oh,
That's all I got. I don't listen to her music.
is this the one that had like the controversy for wearing like something super inappropriate to a kid's basketball game or something?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to the news. But apparently, according to the original poster on TikTok, using French's yellow mustard is like the ideal yellow mustard. Lizzo used Heinz. Um, and apparently on the video, well, she took the initial bite, took another bite, and then didn't actually say if she thought it was good or not. She just kind of left it alone.
Right, she was like, "This is weird." She pretty much was. That's the TikTok I seen it on was Lizzo's. So like, she like was said it was weird, and then she was like, let me just," and then she like put more mustard on it and took another bite out of it, and then like made a weird face, and then the video ended. She didn't really say like, but I could tell like I don't know. It seemed like in her facial expression that it was not what was up.
Yeah. Well, according to the author of this article, um, they kind of liked it. Like the vinegar from the mustard mixing with the sweet, juicy watermelon apparently was a pretty good balance. And their family makes a watermelon salad with herbs, red onion, and a bunch of vinegar, which apparently does basically the same thing. Um, Final thoughts of the author about this whole thing is makes a surprisingly good duo. I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way to grab a bottle of mustard to pair with my melon, but if they're right there, eh. Oh,
Yeah.
that's such a rude, that's such a mean top comment on this article. Mike, don't go click on it. You're probably not going to go click on it, but I don't think you should.
um, I'll do
No?
this.
Okay, that works.
No, God.
See, that's so mean.
Scrambled eggs and mustard is good as well.
I mean, I could believe that.
If everyone
I
else
like
jumped off the
ketchup on
cliff,
my
wouldn't
scrambled
you?
eggs.
If what?
If everyone else jumped off a cliff, would you?
I'm bitch, I might not even
It's
need people to
hard.
lead. I'll go
Okay.
first. They can follow me.
And mustard on watermelon is hardly a cliff. Like, come on, people.
Sheeps following sheeps. Anyway.
All right. Well, while you get everything for this game set up, I need to use the bathroom, so I will be back.
Run, Forrest.
Laughs
Oh
like a
God.
box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And speaking of, I gotta go.
Oh God.
All right.
Oh.
Do 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 do. With that, I'm going to open a new thingy and make some slides. Or make a slide to present this shit on.
Oh, look at you making slides.
Well, I'm gonna pull this over here so you can't.
I can't see it. That'd probably be a good idea.
All right. Let's figure this out. Control A. Got it. I don't care about auto text fit. Format text bold. Format text size increase. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Whenever our fine feathered friend gets back, we can start.
Our fine feathered friend. Hmm.
I just now got
So.
your message. Um, sorry. Is that an
No, you're
issue?
fine.
I'm
No.
aren't I always?
An issue? Yeah, kind of.
Hey, welcome back. So Matt, you
Thank you,
remember the
sir.
rules?
To what?
The game.
What if you think about it, you lose?
No. Tonight's game.
Um, did you say the rules? Sorry, you're
So
sharing your screen and I'm confused.
what you are going to do is you and Sam are going to view the items on the screen.
Okay.
And you are going to come up with a short scenario off the top of your head of what I would do with said items.
Okay.
So, let me know when you guys are. Who wants to go first?
And wait, are we both doing it for each one, or are we alternating?
Okay. Yes, you will alternate. I've got
Explain.
4 total. One of you will do this one. I have the next one. And then one of you will do a third one. You'll both do 2, basically. Fuck it. Easy way to say it.
Yes, that is a
Well, I
much
don't want
easier
to
way
go
to say
first.
it.
You don't want to go first?
No, I don't want to go first.
Fantastic. I was thinking I didn't really want to go with these either, but I'll do it.
All right. So, Matt, my question for you is what would I do with a Batman costume, a jetpack, and a katana?
Um, Honestly, instead of driving the RC cars around the local park, you'd probably just fly around on that and just start screaming at people.
What would I be screaming?
Just, "Ah!" Just incoherent bullshit.
Right?
Either of that, or you'd replace the katana with a certain plastic roach friend.
Ah!
Okay. I was expecting more out of this. Here,
More.
you want me to give you an example of what I came up with?
I mean, I'm not gonna match what you came up with for this one, but sure.
I would wear the Batman costume and fly around a populated area with a jetpack, cutting people, or not cutting people, but swinging the katana around like a madman.
People.
Swinging the katana around like a madman and screaming at the top of my lungs, I am Batman, in Christian Bale
Oh no.
voice.
I mean,
Not in your
that's
Christian
basically
voice.
what I said, except you'd be screaming,
Right,
"I
without
am
the
Batman."
I'm
That's the only fucking
Batman.
difference.
right.
All
I
right.
just didn't go into as much detail as you did, but we said the same thing.
Well, you got to
You'd just
go
be
into the
flying around
detail.
screaming.
You got to go
Right.
into the
Mike's
detail.
gonna be flying around screaming.
Wait, why are you type? Oh, never mind, because we have to read it. Oh, not a supercar, Mike. You need mustard.
All right. I guess I'll add
A
a fourth item.
supercar.
Yes.
Remember, French's brand mustard. None of this Heinz bullshit.
We'll leave
Right.
that
None of
up
this
to.
Heinz nonsense.
We'll leave that up to the storyteller here.
All right, Sam, let's go.
What do you mean by a supercar?
Like, you know, those
Not a bad car.
something like a
supercar.
Lamborghini or a Ferrari or, you know, a Ford GT, like a legit car. Maybe a Dodge Hellcat.
Not a Celica.
No, Celica's just a sports car.
Not a bottle of mustard. Why?
Did you listen to me read my article, you bitch?
Oh, god damn! There goes the kid
There it
gloves.
is.
Yeah, called both of you a bitch. We're all good. I've hit my
Right?
bitch quota for the day.
Have you?
Sure.
I don't know. What? Okay. Let's see. Okay, thanks for making it bigger. That doesn't. I don't know. I can't. My brain isn't smart. Okay, so you would have to tie the rope to something.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps the car and the watermelon. But why would you drag a watermelon around?
Because why the fuck not? Just
This
do
is-
donuts and just like make a mace out of the
You do
watermelon.
it right. Just shred the watermelon.
No, not shred it. Turn it into a fucking weapon.
Toss it out of the passenger side of the car at cars driving down the highway.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. Launch. There you go. Drive down the highway in the car and throw the watermelon,
Watermelon drive by.
tied to a rope so you can pull it back.
I mean, you could be in the music video for Watermelon Sugar High, I guess.
Okay.
Is that a?
Sugar
I've
high.
never seen this music video.
I don't know if
man.
there is one,
I
but
don't know
you
if
could
there
make
is
a new one. You
I
could
mean,
make a
probably
better
is.
one
Right?
because that song is crap.
It
I've
is.
never heard the song, so
Singer's got a good voice, but that song is bad.
Right.
So
You've probably heard it. Probably played on the radio at your work or whatever.
Yeah, we have, or I know at least I have. All right, Mike. Let me know when you're ready. I've got my eyes closed, so I don't see you typing it.
it's ready.
What?
Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean, you'd probably try to stage some like King of the Hill type bullshit. Just only let two hamsters go on the wheel at once until one of them runs around so fast the other one gets shot out like a projectile. And then you just keep making them do that for like an hour, and then whoever's left is the winner.
Well,
And
you
then you'd film the
see.
whole thing, and it would be our next stream. And that would be it. There wouldn't be a stream. It would just be an hour-long loop of hamsters shooting each other off a wheel.
Hey, Sam.
You want to go buy
Yes.
3 hamsters? We've already got the GoPro, and
We do.
can get a hamster wheel. So there
Well, we
go.
can make a hamster
There's
wheel.
next week's stream.
Isn't that right?
Oh my gosh.
But you see, you have to mix things up a little bit, okay? You have to like fashion like a little crank thing onto the wheel, and a way to make it so that you can manually stop the hamster wheel. Get the hamster wheel going extremely fast, like with the hamsters on it, so fast to the point where they're about to like they're struggling, and then you just stop it abruptly, and it just launches them with all 3 hamsters. Or
we're on the same page.
Or you could use the power generated by the hamster wheel to
Power a US block.
To power a what?
A US block.
Well, I don't think... Maybe a pencil sharpener.
And you can take that pencil, draw a face on the watermelon,
and toss it out of the car on the highway.
Out the window.
You know what? Actually, screw that. You grab the video camera, strap it to the head of your Batman suit, fly around on your jetpacks, and fucking pelt people with watermelon.
Oh my gosh.
Or hamsters, alternatively.
I don't want to know how you're attaching the rope to the hamsters.
Oh, you're not. You're just free throwing the hamsters.
Okay. I was gonna say. All right.
Ah.
All right.
All right, Sam, this is
I would
you.
like to point out that I love animals a lot. It's just been a really weird mooded night tonight.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, it's not your fault.
Oh my god. It's the only thing that's coming to my mind is spray painting a yellow target on the surface and catapulting cats at
it. Well, you either have one big round or 5 small rounds. You see, my thought process...
Open the bag of cats and, catapult them all in the bag and,
Catapult?
Catapult. Let them all spread out amongst... Oh my gosh. Spray paint numbers on the cats and see which one goes the farthest.
That is a fucking solid idea.
But you don't spray paint. You spray paint 1, 2, 3,
and 4,
5, and 6 onto the cats.
Sir, you've gone over 5, I think.
I'm 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
No, that is 5.
Yeah.
So if anybody finds the cats, they're gonna think there's 6 cats.
Yes. Or you just spray paint into the bag while they're all in there, get them really pissed off and really high. And then you just launch them all in the bag. Launch them over the wall to Mexico. So that way when some farmer in Mexico finds the cats, he opens the bag and it's just like, what is this? And then he gets fucking...
Cat scratch fever.
The cats would not survive.
He gets murdered by
a bag of dead yellow cats.
Well, they land on their feet. Come on, they're cats.
Not when they're dead.
Not when they're all riled up and fighting in a bag as they fly through the air.
You don't know that.
Wall.
Okay, well, at least one of them will survive.
Hey, Sam. You want to go get 5 cats?
Yeah, we'll pick them up when we're getting the hamsters.
Solid.
Oh my gosh.
So on a normal note, if any of you guys watching want to either
Donate some
in the
cats or
chat
some
for
hamsters.
the time
Hamsters.
that the stream is up, or once this goes on YouTube, in the comments, just leave us lists of 3 things, and we will do this in a
Oh,
future
yeah.
stream.
Right.
And it doesn't have to be Mike. It can be
What would
leave
Matt
them
do?
for Sam to figure out, or for me to figure, or like for them to figure out for me, or for Sam. And we will totally do that in future streams.
Right. I like this. This is fun.
Yeah. I was, when I thought of this game this morning, I was thinking, oh my god, this seems like this would be a good. It started out as more of like a, what would I do in a specific situation? But then I just kind of figured out, well, I should do what would I do with specific objects or
Right.
things, because in
You
in
have
any
more.
specific situation, do I have more?
Yes,
I can come up with more.
do so,
All right.
please.
Mm,
I also like that all of these have some sort of a projectile included.
let's think. There you go.
And I'm assuming I can't just take the easy road of, well, you'd shoot them individually out of the potato gun.
Yeah, you can't take the easy road.
Well, in that case, you'd probably set off enough of the bottle rockets to toast the waffles, shoot the rest out of the potato gun, and then run around eating the waffles or just throwing them at people as well.
See, my thoughts went to shooting the waffles.
How many waffles are in this box of frozen waffles?
I think it's 8 or 12.
I was gonna say 10,
Yeah, somewhere in there.
because I think Eggo is 10, right?
I don't know. I don't work frozen.
Who knows?
And it depends on the size of the box, because there's those bigger boxes as well.
Yeah.
Well, let's go with 10. It sounds like a good number.
Wrap bottle rockets to some waffles. And just fucking nail people in bottle rockets.
And what would you do with the potato gun? Just run around waving it at people?
Well, no, that's how you fire the waffles with the bottle rocket strapped to them.
Yeah. Fire him out of the. Well, I guess you would light the. Well, no. Wow. You'd have to light the bottle rocket.
Like
The
a
contraption
Molotov.
you made, then
Yeah.
shove it into the potato gun, and then shoot the potato gun. I would just rather use that as like a grenade or a Molotov, like you said.
So if that thing that we're talking about happening doesn't happen this 4th of July, let's all hang out. I mean, let's all do
With a
something for
potato gun,
4th of
a box
July.
frozen waffles and bottle rockets.
Well, no, just the frozen waffles and the bottle rockets.
Not even a potato gun.
No. I want to try some shit.
Oh.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I have some ideas.
I'm sure you do.
You want another one?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's enough right there.
Mm,
Oh no. Oh no.
this one might be a little bit too dark for you, Sam.
No. Waffles, no. Oh, he's my favorite celebrity.
We just did the one about waffles, Sam. I had that one. You don't get to bring him into this.
Waffles was
That's
in
what
a
we're
car
doing.
wreck.
No. We're stuffing waffles into a potato gun.
Oh
and
my
we're shooting him out
God.
of a potato gun.
I mean, I guess it would be a lot
Waffles,
easier now.
no!
We're using the bottle rockets to simulate the fire that he died in.
It'd be a lot easier now. Fuck off, both of you.
I like how Matt was
Why did
still talking and you just grasped onto what I said.
Because I heard you first, and then I was hearing Matt while I was. You both can eat a bag of dicks.
I don't want to.
Well,
Yeah, it was a bag of cats, not a bag of dicks.
Or a bag of hamsters.
oh no.
Oh my gosh, what
Oh my
about bottle rockets, a bag of hamsters, and a
a video
large
camera.
hadron? A large hadron collider.
That's easy. You stick the hamsters in the bottle rockets and you just light them up.
In the bottle rockets?
Yeah.
Oh my
Either that or you
god.
make the hamster eat the bottle rocket.
I mean, I was thinking that when you said that, I was literally thinking, does he mean shove the bottle rockets into the hamsters?
No, the other way around.
I don't even know who my favorite celebrity is, but I feel like this being you would be making them look like car crash victims.
Well, no, I would just
would make
Photoshop
me
them
sad.
laughing at the car crash victims.
Oh my god. Damn. What the fuck?
So, for some
So
reason,
what?
this whole thing just reminded me of the Junji Ito story that I was like looking to find Gyo, and
Uh-huh.
the I don't know why it reminded me of it and made me think about it, but it was the first thing that popped into my head just now. We need to like I've got this.
All right, well, if this is another one, this will probably have to be my last one, and then I need to go to bed.
Okay.
It is. Cutting it close, isn't it?
This is honestly already run over.
Right?
There we
Doing
go.
the same thing. Right. A giant walking machine?
Mm-hmm.
Like a machine that can walk?
Yes.
Well,
And so basically, I'm just getting Godzilla vibes.
right. Go, go, Sharkzilla.
Except I don't actually know if that would work because I don't know if it would have to be like a mutated shark to be able to like breathe outside of the water.
Well, it's
Otherwise,
already.
you'd just have a dead shark just being remote controlled around Japan.
I mean, it's pretty much dead.
Oh, it's a zombie shark. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then there you go. Godzilla, but with a shark.
If you get a chance to, Matt, you should definitely read this.
Read it or watch it?
Read it.
Okay.
Here. Let me. I want to talk about Gaio. Junji Ito, read Gaio online. There's the Enigma with Amagari Font. Because this is this in the same book. I'm gonna send you this later when I get a chance to, Matt. It's worth the read, dude.
Okay.
It's Glyceride, 2014, Gaio, 2001. So, anyway. Well, Matt, I will say, have a wonderful evening.
Thank you. I mean, I'll just be going to bed, so I'd say it's pretty good.
Sweet dreams, Matt.
Hopefully there won't be any, but we'll see.
Sam, would you like to watch me play
Well, if
some
there are, then yeah, what? Do I want to watch you play what?
Trail Makers?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Or do you want to play something else?
I don't care.
Because we've had kind of crappy luck with
Yeah, I know, with
Uno.
freaking Uno, and that makes me mad because I liked Uno.
What, have
Yeah.
the computers been winning all the time?
No,
No, we just haven't been able to like
connect to each other.
connect to each other.
Hmm.
Maybe it'll work now that your internet's.
We can try it if you want.
I don't care. You just play this.
Okay.
Play this.
Let me single player. Let's go to game day stream. Run over
But
3 chickens.
Sleep well, Matt,
Yeah, Matt.
and have a
Have a
wonderful
good night.
day at work tomorrow. Have a day.
I suspect I will be doing my job in addition to the overnight people's job.
Well,
So,
what are you
it'll
doing
be-
after
Sounds
work
about right.
tomorrow?
Potentially going to Walmart and hopefully cleaning my bathroom and doing some laundry.
Interesting. Okay, never mind then.
I mean, the laundry needs to happen, but everything else is kind
Oh god,
of.
oh god, oh god, oh
wait.
god. How do I... Okay, never mind.
We have your address now. I'm just gonna
Put that in your phone.
pop up. No, I'm not gonna pop up. I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
I mean, you could, but you wouldn't be able to get into the
Right.
building.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But I'm not the popping up kind of person.
me neither. I can barely, like...
I'm like, I have to announce myself. Like, hey, I'm coming there.
I mean, I feel awkward, like, arriving at someone's house when they expect me. So...
Interesting.
What? The game?
No, I'm not watching the game.
Oh.
What you said, I'm not sure that I really would. That doesn't really track with you.
Why's that?
Right.
You, that's just not something that I would have expected you to really be bothered by.
Oh, yeah. I'm not, like... I'm not as 100%
He's
like
not.
outgoing as I outwardly appear.
No, I know that.
I was just about to say something very similar to that.
I'm good at faking it.
I'm leaving before I get myself in trouble. Goodbye.
So am I.
You're leaving too? No. On that
That was
note,
great. Oh.
I have no idea what I'm looking for. I don't know, is this too Too wide, would you say?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe too low to the ground?
I think it looks cool. But I mean, if you need it to be higher up off the ground or narrower,
I don't
then
think it really needs to be. I'm just proportionally. Does it look okay? Is what I'm trying to get at.
yes, I think it looks cool.
Me, me. What's up here?
I was tired for like the first half of the day, and then I went on my lunch and had a Blue Mountain Dew, and I drank half of it.
And got a sugar buzz?
Yeah, for the rest of the day, and then I felt like taking a nap when I got home.
Are you what are you working tomorrow?
Hold on, let me look. I think I close tomorrow.
Okay.
Why?
I was just curious. I was gonna say we should probably go to the lake tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I can meet you there after work.
Okay.
Where?
What?
Oh wow. Nothing. I work. Yeah, I close tomorrow.
Gotcha.
But I mean, I found a way easier way to get to the park now from work without hopping on the highway.
Yeah. 141. Oop.
Mm-mm. No. Oh, hold on.
MHE.
No. Because, like, I'm on the complete opposite side of that.
Ah.
So, um,
All right. I'm trying to figure out what exactly to do here. Cause I don't know.
okay, I just sent you the way I took. But, once I got on the road that I used to take before I started taking MHE,
Mm-hmm.
once I got where I came up onto that road, I didn't have to deal with any of the traffic um that I have to deal with going through where I live.
Hmm.
Like I avoided it altogether. And
Gotcha.
then yeah, I just got off right there on the road where the park is and took it all the way down.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, it still takes a little. I think it might probably take a little bit longer, but in the grand scheme of things, like it's a lot smoother. I don't get stopped at as many lights,
Right.
and then once I get to that one road, it's smooth sailing.
Well, that's good.
because I've passed all that traffic by the highway and my little municipality.
You're the traffic out there is crazy, by the way.
Crazy stupid. Yeah.
I had when I was driving around over there today, I had at least 3 people almost take the front end of my car off.
Yeah.
And it's insane. Like,
Uh-huh.
how do people think that it's a good idea to drive like that?
Because they're not thinking. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not the best at the whole driving thing. I mean, you've been in the car with me before.
I mean, I
I'm
like
not
to think I'm
horrible, but
a
I'm
good
not.
driver.
I think you're a very good driver.
I'm upside down. As I said that as I like.
You've never made right. I just seen that, but like I've never felt like I was gonna die when I was in the car with you, so that's good, right?
Yes.
So there's that.
All right.
I'm a mediocre driver.
I don't think I've ridden in the car enough for you to really know. I mean, at least when we were
No.
in my neighborhood, or the neighborhood by my house, you weren't like insane driving, so
No,
you've
I'm
got
not
that going
insane.
for
I
you.
don't think I drive. I
Ooh, a
don't think I
power
drive
core.
insane ever. Sometimes I drive a little fast, and I like to listen to music loud
Yeah, a
and
little
sing along
fast.
to it. What?
All
Yeah,
I'm
a
saying,
little fast.
all I'm saying is I drive a full-blown sports car, and you were trying to
Yes,
race
I
me.
know you. I was not trying to race you. For the
Mm-hmm.
10 billionth time, I was not trying to race you. I
Uh-huh.
catch myself going
Sure.
50 down that road all the time.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. The speed limit's like 30.
I slow down once I realize it.
Or once you see a cop.
Yeah,
Oh
I don't
god.
mean to.
It's okay.
I just have a lead foot, Mike.
It's okay. Oh my gosh, what the fuck?
That's why my dad told me I have no business getting a V8 of any sort.
I've broken the
But
game.
you broke it. Mike, you
How?
broke it.
Stop. Can I like zoom in?
He's so far away.
How did I get. Aha. Alright, let's pull this up here. There we go. Copy. There we go. And exit. Now to figure out where I'm going. Because I have no clue how I got here or where I am.
So, I was talking to one of my coworkers about um before she went on vacation, I was talking to her about we went and walked around the lake, and I got
Mm-hmm.
that piece of glass stuck in my foot.
Mm-hmm.
And then today she was like, I went into her office or something, and she was like, "Oh, I wanted to tell you." She's like, "Me and my daughter went walking around Creve Coeur Lake the other day because we wanted to get some exercise." And she's
Yeah.
like, she's like, it sounded like fun, whenever you said you and your friend went and walked around, and I said, yeah. And she was like, I think it's good that you're trying. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to go once a week at least, so I
Yeah.
can feel good about myself. Like, I think on days whenever, well, maybe not every day, but maybe another day a week, I'll walk around the neighborhood or something. Because, like, I don't know, I want to get in a little better shape.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So,
I haven't even checked your text message yet. I'm sorry. I've been
no, you're fine. It was just the way I went to the park the other day. Remember? That's all.
yeah. I'm.
What?
I can't turn.
Oh no.
All right. Let's get up here. No, no, no. And I can't even. Oh my god. I can't get to the thingy I was trying to get to up here. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to do this one at a time. Okay, where is the fucking thing? Do you see the stalk? Is that it right there?
Maybe?
But how do I get up there?
It's me.
Alright. Fuck you. Alright, hold on. Let's do this way.
Hey, Mike, guess what?
What?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
It is.
How happy are you?
Fucking ecstatic. Like, it's been so long.
I know, dude. You deserve it, though. Like, you really need a day off.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's been a shitty week, but it's been a weird one.
It's been a weird mix of bullshit and okay.
Yeah.
Calculating your physics. I mean, I guess it's working better now. But then I run into the issue where I can't get up to the thingy. I wonder if I could just like rock climb up there. Nope.
Nope.
Like, I want to get this fucking power core, but I can't.
The power core.
The power core. Maybe it's up. I'm trying to figure out like what exactly these smokestacks are too. Is that lava? Did
Ooh, it looks like lava.
the world just like turn into a volcano? I wonder if these worlds are like randomly generated.
Is that a
or if it's
dinosaur?
that over there?
Did I see a dinosaur?
I saw like a weird bug thing humping the ground. That's not gonna help with anything. Yeah, I've gone all the way everywhere, and I can't fucking find a fucking thingy.
That's stupid.
Like, am I able to pick these up and stick them into a like some sort of a
Like a dump
like a
truck
bed?
sort of situation. Yeah.
If I can, I
Could
don't
you?
know. And I also don't know if I'm just like doing this like in some stupid weird order, but I want this fucking power core. Did I just hear something weird like chirping at me?
I don't know. Did you? I
Possibly.
didn't hear any chirping.
Do you hear the audio from the game at all? Or
No, I don't.
okay.
Not this time.
I don't know how we got it to work. All right, I'm just gonna try going up this corner over here. Nope, I won't be able to do it. How do I go higher?
I have an answer for that, but she won't like it.
I mean, it won't apply to me.
No, I know. I'm saying.
Hmm.
Although, don't get me wrong, having non-oregano head friends is pretty nice
Yeah.
sometimes.
Nee. Nee. Go, 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 go. I don't want to lose that.
Or especially, spending time with people where you don't feel like you have to eat a pizza roll every 30 minutes.
I mean, I don't want you to feel like you have to do anything. You know?
No, I never said that.
No, I know. I'm just
Like I said,
pointing
I
out.
know. I know. Right, I know. I know, dude.
I like to think I'm pretty self-sufficient when it comes to being myself. And
Yes.
I want people around me who feel as though they can be themselves whenever they want to be.
Of course. Shoot, you know myself around you.
Right? Look at this. I think I found it. I think I found it, Sam.
Yeah. But mostly just because you know when I'm bullshitting, and if I told you something different, then you'd be like, no.
Right? I am getting annoyed at this shit already.
I know.
No, 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 no. I want this power core. Gods of this game, grant me this power core, and I will not make Spencer clean the toilets.
You wouldn't have to clean the toilets anyway. That's not his.
Eh, actually, it is kind of part of his job.
Oh, did you see the? Did you see the Tinder
Yeah.
picture I sent you?
Oh shit, I guess I can't make Spencer clean toilets anymore.
Why not? Oh, you made it.
I did. After an hour of trying to figure it out, I finally got it.
I wouldn't say it's an hour.
3 unused power cores.
This power core is required for your spaceship.
Very nice.
Okay, so I've got 3 unused power cores. So with that, I can okay. Whoa. This thing is gonna go fucking fast. Are you ready, Sam?
Fast car. I'm ready. You know me.
Wee. Ah!
Oh no!
All right, let's do this way. Go, 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 go.
Ah! You didn't even try that time. You just rode right off the cliff.
Okay, it may have been a bad idea to try it this way. Because this is a hell of a lot of power.
That's a nice boulder.
Well, it's a suspension spring. So I really want it. Also, Good donkey reference.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, Mo Mama. No, no, no! God damn it.
You got this, dude. I believe in you. We're making progress. Oh.
No!
No!
It's
Too
going.
bad. Right, it's going.
As I charge
Mike's
off
having a
the
time.
ledge.
Geronimo! Chris Splat.
Okay.
How are you doing, Will Allen?
Go, 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 go.
This is Trailmakers. I've never played it, but I've watched Mike play it a couple times. It's kind of cool. It's basically tinkering with stuff and finding other stuff, so it's like perfect for Mike.
Dang it. It's back up there.
Is it really?
It is.
How are you doing, Will Mama? Well, that's good. It's good that it's getting better, not good that you have a headache.
I hope it gets better.
Right.
Okay, inverted corner. I don't remember exactly how I made it up there.
Close your eyes and listen to the soothing sounds of our voices. Voices.
Yeah, my voice ain't
probably
that
won't
soothing.
Right. I feel like mine is super harsh.
I wouldn't, no. No, 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 no,
Oh no.
no, no, no.
What,
Oop.
my voice is super harsh? No, I'm just kidding. I'm hoping you were talking about my voice being soothing, not mine being harsh. So I don't cry later. Thanks, Mama.
I don't think that you would cry.
I don't think I would cry, but
I don't think you really give a shit what people think about your voice.
no, not really. I be giving a shit sometimes about things,
I mean, as much as I've spoken this
but a lot
episode,
of it's in my head.
I don't think that anybody really thinks that I have any issue with talking, even though I don't care about my. I don't think I have a great voice. You know.
Right.
The fuck? You saw that, right?
I seen that. You just like did a weird little. You almost pushed that off the cliff. There you go.
Let the rage fall down. There we go.
Be careful. Oh,
Thank you, Mo Mama. Go. Go.
that didn't work.
I like how it took me that long to get this freaking thing. You don't want to know about my day.
My day's been alright. I mean, I got off work early today, so that was cool.
Eep.
I tried to take a nap, but that didn't work.
Will you stop? Okay. I mean, you know most of my day already, so
It is always good, and especially when I get off early on a Wednesday, because then I have plenty of time to prepare, even though I procrastinated and tried to take a nap and it didn't work, and then I was still eating whenever I got on Discord. But those tacos were really good, and they made up for the fact that they messed up my burger.
I wish that I would ever get off of work early.
Yeah, that I don't. That's stupid. You never get off work early.
In fact,
You rarely get off work.
exactly on time.
Right. You can never leave exactly on time either.
I mean, lately, fuck, hasn't been as bad with that, but
Right.
for the longest time,
Well,
it was basically.
right.
What the?
Today was kind of busy at work, though, of course, and as soon as my coworker goes on break,
Yeah.
like the moment my coworker goes on break, everybody comes in.
Did that?
And then I was the only one with a drawer open.
Did
So every
Has that one dude ever come back in?
the one that text messaged me,
Yeah.
no.
Cool. Does your boss know anything
Oh
about
yeah.
that?
Oh yeah, she does. I
Would
talked to her about it.
Would she say?
She kind of giggled about it.
Weird.
And well, no, at first, because I was just kind of giggling about it because, yeah, it sucks. Don't get me wrong. It, kind of makes you feel bad, but at the same time, it's just like he didn't even have his phone number. He didn't even have a phone number. You can't even pay your phone bill. You can't even get this money off your card. So, like, on top of that, you're a horny weirdo. So it doesn't matter. Like,
Hmm.
just laugh
I'm
about
sorry
it.
you got a headache, Mo Mama. Yeah, I mean,
Well, I'm glad it was fun until you got your headache. The headache does suck.
do copy this guy.
Don't get me wrong, it still pisses me off.
Oh, it would piss me off too.
Yeah. You kind of were, because that day when I showed you the screenshot, you were like, that kind of pissed me off.
Well, I mean, I believe me, I know I have no like. There's no reason for me to actually be pissed off about it because
Right.
it's not my business. But
Of course.
it's just like,
Oh, that's okay, Mo
why?
Mama.
It's okay. It was. It'll be on YouTube in a couple days.
Right.
If I actually, upload it this time. Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me. Yeah, bitches!
It was a fun show too. So like, I know you're gonna watch it on YouTube anyway, but don't feel bad because you missed it, because you'll never miss it.
It's
And the recording
always...
is well, not, and the recording always saves to the Twitch channel too, so it's not even like you have to wait too long.
Yeah. I am balance? No. Mechanic. Yes. I am so happy. So happy I could become a Frenchman.
Whoa, that's pretty happy. I don't know.
Don't judge me.
I'd never. Why would I ever judge you?
And I go that way. Duplicate. That one. Oh no, I don't need to go that way. Hold on. I just need mechanic. Oh shit, I do need to go that. Fuck. There we go. Duplicate. Aha. I am the best.
Why are you the best?
Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that.
It's growing. That did not help anything.
No, it didn't.
Hey, that fixed it a little bit. With that, though, we are running on 2 hours and 15 minutes, so unfortunately it's time for the show to end, but don't worry, we'll be back next week. Same time, same place, same Twitch channel.
Right.
Anyway,
Maybe here.
thank you for
Have a
tuning
good
in.
night, everybody.
And... Damn, that was badass. Ta-ta for
Was
now.
badass. Bye, guys.
If I can... Oh.